Hi, I'm Austin Gongas,
And I'm Nathan Ackerman.
and we're Chicken Tramper Ultralight Gear.
We're the founders here at a small ultralight backpacking company, and in these videos we're going to take you through a day in the life of our company, how we run things, how we make things, and general to-dos.
Here at Chicken Tramper, we make a variety of outdoor gear, including backpacks, phone pouches, camera bags, water bottle pouches, chest strap pockets, and wallets. We design and sew and sell all of them on our website and other websites that we wholesale with.
So our business is kind of broken into two different kind of categories. The more customized things that are made to order and things that are more standardized that we can actually inventory and sell through retail means. Things like full backpacks, camera bags, and custom color wallets are all things that we ask the customer for information, and then we make those things directly to what they ask us to. So that's both colors, sizing for your back and your waist on the backpacks, dimensions for your camera. All that is factored into each individual project for those, and those are things that we have to make as come in through our website, and we have to make those to order and ship those out through our own website. Other things that we make are a little bit more standardized and give us more options as to how we can sell them. So things like our two sizes of water bottle pouch, and then the single colors, other options for the phone pouch and the chest pouch. Because there's less customization in these, we can make these and kind of have an inventory of these to both sell through our own website, but also be able to sell through retail or local consignment. So we also sell things through other retail websites, which they get a cut of the profits for those. And then we also have a local store that we sell on consignment base, which gives us a little bit better deal than selling to retail, but they still also take a cut of the profit off of that as well.
So the first thing that we consider when developing a product is our customer and the use case of that product. A lot of our customers use our products for over 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 miles. And so we want to make sure that they're durable and that they're going to last long so that they don't have to buy a new one. So we make our backpacks with a very durable X-Pack material, and it's also water resistant, which is a key for our demographic. A lot of our products are made from us talking to customers and our friends who also hike and see what kind of problems they want us to solve for them on trail. One of the big ones was how to carry your phone. So we made a phone pouch that will attach to your shoulder strap, so your phone's always here and you can have your aux cord with your headphones going while you're hiking. Now, the first phone pouch we made didn't look like this. It looked a lot different. And through an iterative process and asking for feedback from our customers, we were able to come up with this current model phone pouch that works very well. The same goes for the camera bag. A friend of ours asked for a new way to carry his camera on trail, so we made a camera bag. The first one didn't look like this, but now they all have the same features with the internal spacer mesh and different attachment locations that we've perfected by making many and many of them over the years.
Alright, so now we're just going to go through a quick walkthrough of our workspace. So right here we have our Juki DDL 8500. This is one of our bigger machines that goes through thick material. You can go through stuff really quickly doing a straight stitch. We also have our Juki LU 562. This is a walking foot model. So this one actually, the top foot moves along with the bottom feet dog in order to pull fabric through. This is for our more thicker materials and in cases where we have many materials stacked on top of each other, and this machine will help prevent those materials from sliding on top of each other during the sewing process. We also have a lot of storage throughout our room here, so this is a lot of our rolled goods that we keep on this shelf, some of our other meshes and hardware buckles and stuff like that we keep in here. We have some more storage in the back room, but most of our stuff takes place in this area here.
So the first step when you want to create a new product for a backpacker is to find out how to make the pattern. And we have many patterns for all of our products. This is one for our 2.5 liter fanny pack that we worked out over many months. And so when you have a 3D object, you have to put it into 2 dimensions before you sew it back together. So all of these shapes will eventually become a 2.5 liter fanny pack. Everything that we make here will eventually get sewn on one of our sewing machines. So one of the first things that we had to do when we started this business was learn how to sew. This machine will sew through just about anything that we have, and is run on a 1/2 horse motor. So, It's important that we understand how the machine works and how to tune it so that we can check out our stitches and make sure that they aren't loose and that they're gonna be durable and hold for many miles.
One of the things that we utilize a lot in our business is the use of our 3D printer. So one of the things that we use it for is to make the top and bottom brackets of the frame that goes into our backpacks. And that starts out by making a 3D solid body model of what we want to make, in this case the top part of our bracket, or top part of our frame. Once we have this drawn, we can import it into our slicing software, which will take the 3D model and generate the G-code created for the printer to actually make the plastic part itself. Once we have it sliced in here, we move it over into the 3D printer itself, and the 3D printer will go through and print out whatever piece of plastic or new part that we want to create and add into our new products.
We like to constantly improve our products, and so I'd like to show you one of our new frame designs that you saw in the CAD software earlier. For our C-Tug 35-liter backpack, this new frame attaches at multiple points instead of just the one that it did before in order to carry the weight better on your hips when you're hiking. So here's the bracket that you were shown earlier. It's really important for us to stay in tune with the market and what our customers want, but also what our competitors are doing. So we like to keep track of what products they put out and compare ours to them to make sure that we are lighter weight, less expensive, and more durable so that we can stay competitive in our market. So we have spreadsheets outlining similar products of theirs to ours and comparing them back and forth. One of the more important jobs that we have here is advertising. No matter how good our gear is, if our customers don't know about it, then they're not going to buy it. So we advertise through a couple of different means. The first one that we used the most was Instagram. And so we have an Instagram account where we post, and then we also promote posts by using paid advertisements. And we connect with our customers this way and talk to them about what else they would like to see in their gear. Another place that you can find us is on the Google shopping feed. When you look up ultralight backpacking or backpacking gear, you might see a Chicken Tramper backpack pop up at the top. So today, we gave you an introduction to an ultralight backpacking company, some of the things we sell, and how we make those items.
So in addition to all the things that we showed you today, there's still some other peripheral things that we don't necessarily do on a day-to-day basis, but do come into play quite a bit when we're starting a business and running a business. One of those things includes all the legal filings and tax filings you need to do, from starting your LLC paperwork to going through and having employees. You need to make sure that you're on top of all of the legal entities and things that you need to have on file before you can move forward with growing through your business.
You also have to worry about all the raw materials that you're going to have to buy and your supply chain management and all the suppliers and supplier relations, talking to the people who sell you your bulk product, etc. And outreach, talking to backpacking podcasts or different influencers on Instagram, sending them gear, having them review it, maybe posting pictures or sending us pictures that we can then post on our social media.
Another thing is shipping. Everybody has to get their stuff. It has to go from here out to the customer. So one thing to keep an eye on is how you ship items, who you ship items through, and ways to save money through there. So instead of going through and buying post office packaging and stuff like that, you can go through different companies to get more generic packaging and run through different scenarios within your own website to create different deals and different rates and shipping rates for different areas.
Well, thanks so much for your time, and we look forward to the Q&A.